It is believed that the Russian Revolution was set in motion when Vladimir Lenin was first exiled from Russia in 1895 due to his role in political anarchy.
Why am I, Vladimir Lenin, being exiled?
Well, your ideas are a little bit too revolutionary and kind of posing a threat to the government, so we gotta kick you out. Bye now.
Karl Marx was a very influential philosopher who sparked the creation of Marxism and wrote the Communist Manifesto.
Hello, I am Karl Marx, the President of Russia. This is an announcement to all Russian citizens. Russia is now communist. For too long, the corporations have screwed us over. And now it's the government's turn to do the exact same thing. That is all. It's time to celebrate.
Vladimir Lenin studied Marxism as long as the Manifesto and was inspired to put the communism to the test.
The goal of socialism is communism. When there is state, there can be no freedom. But when there is freedom, there will be no state.
Upon his return, Lenin founded the Bolsheviks. The Bolsheviks were Marxist and stood behind Lenin every step of the way. Others say the revolution arose due to the famous protest Bloody Sunday.
I've been shot!
Now wait just 1 minute, Liam. What's Bloody Sunday?
Bloody Sunday was a massacre that took place in St. Petersburg during the Russo-Japanese War. The cause of the massacre was from the people's demands to end the war and because the Russian government was becoming more corrupt and oppressive. As a result of this, groups of workers stormed Tsar's Winter Palace to demand change, but many of them, such as me, were shot by Russian imperial forces. This led to a series of riots across the country condemning the massacre. Tsar Nicholas II promised and delivered change.
So everything was fine after that?
No, you idiot! No, you idiot. His changes just made things worse and produced more internal tension.
When Russia got involved in the Great War, poor leadership by Tsar Nicholas II and his army generals led to the deaths of millions on the Russian front. This outraged many individuals who demanded Russia to pull out of the war.
Hey guys, it's Jake. I'm going to narrate for a little bit. The Russian army was commanded by Grigory Rasputin, a miracle man who healed the son of Nicholas when nobody else could. Rasputin was known for sleeping around like way too much. Like this dude slayed it. So he had affairs with like so many women, including the wife of Nicholas, that people decided to kill him for being such a disgrace.
People weren't happy. Riots were erupting everywhere. After all, people were scared, and they thought Russia had no business in the war.
Dude, kind of feels like this Nicholas guy is just kind of like doing whatever he wants. You know, it's kind of lame.
You know, like, I totally know what you mean, bro. He's definitely, like, just abusing his power. And it's sort of like a
Individual liberty. I mean, this sucks, man. Like, the working conditions are awful. The economy is bad. It's like, I'm sick of this. It's like the average man is just part of the common good. You get it? Do you get that, Dawson? Huh? It's
Bro,
the common
Jake.
good. No,
Bro.
I don't, no. Let's go outside. Let's get. Dawson, you think I like doing this? You think I think this is funny? No, I don't like breaking the fourth wall. It's cheap, okay? This is just filler footage, okay? I need more time in my movie, okay? It's the common good. Alright, we couldn't make it more obvious. I'm sorry, Dawson. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to shout at you.
You wanna, like, help revolt or something like that?
Yeah, I guess.
It just seems like the Tsar, bro, doesn't get it, bro. It's like he doesn't even realize that monarchies went out of style, like, decades ago.
I know, right?
Dude, all Tsar wants is money and power.
It's like he doesn't even understand like these awful working conditions that he has us in.
Yeah, like, there's no way I'm gonna continue providing for my leader, dude, if, like, the working conditions aren't improved ASAP.
Dude, this Czar guy better watch out, so we mean business.
We are the 90%.
The February Revolution started on the 23rd, lasted only 8 days, and was centered in Petrograd. In those 8 days, there were large clashes with the police. This also led to the disbanding of Tsar Nicholas.
Yo, bro, take me, Tsar, bro. I'm sick of this.
No.
Yo, man, don't you just know how, like, wrong he is? Like, why can't you just be peace?
Yeah, right. Come on, for what? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? Huh? For what? What? What did I do?
Leon Trotsky was a key figure in the Russian Revolution. At a young age, Trotsky received a decent education, but he did not complete his final years in college because he was indulged into an underground socialist group. He was later arrested in 1898 at just the age of 19.
Why am I being imprisoned?
Yeah. No, definitely. Alright, hold on a sec. What? Oh, too much revolutionary activity. Yeah.
Trotsky didn't spend as much time in prison as he was supposed to. After 4.5 years in prison, he escaped with a fake passport under the name of Trotsky, which he later adopted as his own. His real name was Lev Dayanovich Bronstein.
Goodbye, prison. Oh, passport. It says Trotsky on it. And a KFC coupon.
Trotsky was imprisoned later on in life and escaped then too. He was Lenin's second in command. Trotsky also established the First Communist Army, also known as the Red Army. He led the October Revolution for the Bolsheviks and won. He was also the leader of Russia when Lenin died for only a short period of time because he was overthrown. People were still unhappy with how the government was being run. Even though Nicholas was gone and things were different, they still wanted more. The Congress of Soviets was a governing body and soon elected Bolsheviks to key positions. This led to the creation and establishment of the Russian Federative Soviet Republic. But the Bolsheviks, led by Trotsky, were still unsatisfied. They influenced many and began to take over government buildings and territories alongside the Red Army. On October 25th, the Winter Palace being the seat of the provisional government, was captured.
Russia will never be concerned by communism.
Communism will provide for the common good of the country. It's time Russia had change.
During the revolution, Tsar Nicholas and his family were executed. The Bolsheviks won the Civil War, and Russia finally transformed into a communist state. Lenin became the first leader of the new nation. In 1924, due to several strokes, Lenin died at just the age of 53. Stalin came into power soon after Lenin's death. His actions led to the deaths of millions. Russians quickly picked up on Stalin's radical play and power, but by the time they figured this out, it was a little too late.
I'm Big George Dan. Today this is Cooking with Communism. And today we're gonna learn how to make muffins for everybody. First, you're gonna take your vodka, and then you're gonna take your crappy leadership, and you're gonna take your depression, and you're gonna take all your work labor, and then you're gonna mix it all up in a bowl, and you're gonna make some nice dough. You're gonna roll it out with some manifestos, one big manifesto. And take that sheet of manifesto, press it, and make about 20 muffins. Those are gonna go in the oven for about 30 minutes. When they come out, you're gonna portion them out. So, let's see, I'm the cook, so I'm gonna get about 20 muffins, and for the rest of everybody, they're gonna get about one each. But I'm gonna get 20. It's muffins for everybody. That's all we're gonna do today. Tune in next time to learn how to make some Stalingrad